For €5, that's one of the best snacks I've ever had in my entire life. Ladies and gents, hello and welcome back to Food Review Club. We're at Trapizzino here for some of the most iconic Rome street food you will ever see. Callum, check this out. We've got this deep fried little bugger. That is 6 tortellinis, all pushed together with Parmesan sauce. That is vinegar gel on top, mate. And my excitement levels for this number right now are extremely high. This here is this is what they're famous for, the Trapizzino. Corner of pizza, cut and stuffed with various traditional Italian food. Now, this one here is the OG, like the chicken. And I'm excited. Before we crack on with this review, we've got a sponsor. Down there, Aftermarket Arbitrage. Thank you for sponsoring another video. If you're interested in getting into your reselling journey, hit them up and use the code FRC75 and get 75% off your first month's membership. Callum, let's go, bro. What are we gonna have first? Let's have this one, shall we? Now, this is like iconic food here.
What's the price point as well, by the way?
Oh, I can't remember.
I think it's £5.
Really?
For €5, yeah.
But yes, they are €5. Correct. It looks absolutely mad. I saw they had some with eggplant, meatballs. She was adamant that this is the one we have to try. This is a really historic recipe. I've got to admit, like you've got that hard outer crust, super soft inside. This is going to be fantastic. I know it is.
A little pizza pocket.
Oh, wow.
She said rather than a tomato sauce, it's got a white wine type sauce.
Bro, that is crazy. Let me try and talk about that. It's got the white wine stewy flavour to it with this tender chicken. It's got bags of flavour and depth. And you like chuck it into this bread, into this pizza pocket, into this dough. It just comes alive. Strangely reminded me of like roast chicken and gravy, stock, oregano, all sorts of other herbs and spices. This bread is kind of soaking up all of the stew as well. So it's moist, it's oily.
Smells amazing.
People are raving about that online, and I can see why. For €5, that's one of the best snacks I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow.
Depth, love. It's a stunning product. Trapizzino, wow. So simple. I've never ever had so much bread as this, by the way. Right, drink watch. Fresh lemonade.
Come on.
So good. Now, Pug Shoots, you get here, it seems like, when we're doing our sort of market research, bro, a lot of places are doing these like deep fried pasta dishes, little snacks like this, and I think it's strange, because they don't look much, do they? It's like it could be anything. It
Looks like a little
potato
croquette or something.
Let's crack into it and see.
Oi.
There's the tortellini in there. I love how they've got that gel on top. It looks kind of fancy. At the same time, it's just like deep fried pasta. All right, cool. So we've got that parmesan around the outside.
Ok, sistemi le sedie, tavolo pronto, vai.
Oh my god. Creamy cheese, crunchy texture. That vinegar gel gives it that sharpness. It's not to overpower him. So these are actually in 6 pieces. That's one. Wow, it's a bloody wonder product. Wow, this little Trapizzino cafe here is absolutely packed. Not in a tourist trap, this is where the locals come, and I'm so glad we've come here. This is iconic food. Fantastic Italian street food at its best. Time for a score. I can't go lower than a 9 out of 10 for that. 9 out of 10. Total experience. Docking a point because the food took ages to come out. I think they forgot about my order. Because people before me were getting the food.
Loads of people.
So I'm docking a point for that. Otherwise, this could have easily been up and around the high 9s, maybe even a 10 for that, because that is one of the most romantic snacks I've ever had. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like if you haven't already done so. We'll see you again tomorrow for another video at 6 p.m. And that is a review.
We're licking your lips, checking the dips. We're checking out the best of the bunch, so you can get your best breakfast, dinner, or lunch. It's Matt D and Jess coming with a food review. We've been traveling, trying to find the best foods for you. Yeah, now that's a review.